Okay, should be back live with the Swansea Cream. Danny TV, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Anyway, back with the Swansea Cream. Season number 2 will be kicking off tonight. We finished yesterday, season number 1, FA Cup final, and a battle for a Champions League place, which did result as finish in our top 4 spot. We didn't win the FA Cup final. We lost on penalties, unfortunately. But we're back today with season number 2, which means transfers and more transfers. We'll take a look at the squad we have coming into this season. Ali Dean, and I think, who else did I see? Baturski, I think I saw as well. Welcome to the stream. Actually, before we look at the squad, let's advance, because sometimes players leave after the first day, like going back from loans and things like that. Let's have a look at the pre-season tournaments. 8.2 million in France. Okay, not too far to travel. Most amount of money. Don't see why not. Howard, welcome to the stream as well, man. How's it going, dude? Let's get the stream to 5 likes. Let's get this stream to 5 likes already. Let's fucking do this, boys. Okay, pre-contract players. Oh shit, I completely forgot about our pre-contract players. Holy crap. I completely forgot that that was happening. Well, that's kind of fucking shaped this team up even better. Okay, so it won't be on the left. Sabitzer, Fedfordzides, Sigurdsson, Leroy Fer, and Savic, Robertson, Van der Hearn, Fernandez, Butko, back from his broken leg. Good to see him back. And Fabianski in goal. That was our main 11, you would say. Andre Gray, backup striker, Adama, Carroll, Laba, Nordfeldt, Amat Olsen. We still have Borja Baston and Lorente, Leon Britton, Alfie Mawson. Who else is actually going to feature? Narsing, Bafatimbi Gomes is back, 78 rated striker as well. Another guy, possibly move him on now. Carl Bartley back from his loan. Frank Tabanu back from his loan as well. Decent left back to have. And Barrow back from his loan, another winger. Right back, Angel Rangel played a lot of football for his last season thanks to the injury. And then the pre-contract arrivals of Uchan 77, Kolasinac 80, and Quadro Asamoah 80. Holy Jesus shit, what fucking pre-contracts they were. Okay, let's change things about them. So Kolasinac starts at left back over Andy Robertson for now. 2 very good left backs. Kolasinac, I like it. And Leroy Fer is kind of a poor man's Quadro Asamoah, but for the start of the season, Asamoah will probably come off the bench and have to earn his spot in this starting 11. And then Sally Uchan as well, of course, will have to try and earn his spot. He'll probably take the place of someone like Leon Britton, who didn't have a great first season. I'm not reading your comments right now, boys. I do apologise. Trapper, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? Oh, God. We have so many good players. I like to get the fucking people who are actually going to feature in the team at the top end of this. And then the guys who we're probably never going to see just lower down. Timmy Gomes, 78 rated. Okay, so we have 4 strikers. Baston, Lorente, Gray, and Gomes. As well as Biabi as well. Who's probably not going to play either. We don't play with strikers. I like Andre Gray as a different kind of option up front. And I'd like to keep a big man as well. But that leaves 2 players to sell. Now, do we sell Borja Baston? Do we sell Lorente? Or do we sell Gomes? Which 2 of them 3 shall we add to the transfer list in order to try and make some more money? Because I'll show you how much we have. I'll show you how much we have right now. 38 million, 179k on the weekly wages as well. Good amount of money to sign good players. 1 good player, like really good player, will be time for that, or 2 half decent players. We also have the pre-season, which is 8 million if we win it. Probably not going to win it, but either way, we're going to get a few million there as well, which could take us over 40 million. And into some good amount of funds, as well as any sort of sales that we can make as well. So we should have a little bit of money to play with here. So let's see what you guys are saying. Sell all of them. Sell Lorente and Gomes, Tierdashek. We're not really playing strikers though, Baturski, dude. By Darren MRJenk. That would be a step back in class, I think. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go to... oops. By position, we can get 16 million for Baston. He's probably going to get a little bit better than he is. We could get around 6 million for the 32-year-old Lorente and around 7 million for the 31-year-old Gomes. So his contract's expiring as well. So let's move on Gomes. Hopefully he goes back to France and maybe return to Spain for Fernando Lorente. Rakitsky or James Tompkins, Krakowak. Darren Bent as a backup. We had Darren Bent before. What career mode was that? Marvin Emnes, I feel like we should just sign off as well. Just for the little bit of money. Biabi's probably never going to play, but we'll have him here in case there's a complete injury crisis. Narsing, Barrow, Adama, James Iwobi. Okay. Fedfididis is on the right wing, so right wing Fedfididis backed up by Narsing, Iwobi and Adama are on the left, which means we don't need Barrow. So we can move on Modu Barrow. Let's do that. Actually, boys, Barrow or Narsing? Barrow or Narsing? Who should we sell? Barrow or Narsing? We can get rid of either one of them. Aiden Games, welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dude? Keep your suggestions for now, boys. We're going to concentrate on who we're sticking on the transfer list first. Then we'll look at backups and backups, signings, I should say. Move this camera up a little bit too in the chest area. That's a bit better, I think. Both? No, because we need at least one backup for Fedfididis. I mean, if we sign another right winger, then we'd sell the other one. But Narsing. Okay, we'll sell Narsing, keep Barrow. Centre mids. Jay Fulton, contract's expiring. Grimes. I just don't feel like these guys are, especially because we've just absolutely destroyed our centre midfield as well. Blair can go. So Britain can go. Oh, he's retiring, so that's okay. Doesn't have to worry about him. Reed, Rangel, Butko. I'm going to keep Reed just because of the fact that Butko did get injured. Rangel's retiring at the end of this season as well. Robertson, Olsen can... Okay, so we can sell Tabanu or Olsen and probably Kingsley as well. Or should we keep Kingsley? No. We'll sell all three. Fuck. Because we have Robertson and Kolasiniak. I'd like to keep a third for backup in case of an injury. Tabanu, Robertson, Kingsley. Which one should we keep? Which left back should we keep for backups for Kolasiniak and Robertson? Kingsley, Olsen or Tabanu? Rashford up front. That's a little bit unrealistic. I mean, yes and no. Trap out because Rashford's not playing at Manchester United. We're in the Champions League. Signing Rashford isn't necessarily unrealistic at this point. At the start of the career mode, yes, but at this point, we're in the Champions League, at least qualifying stages, and Manchester United aren't going to be playing Rashford. So signing Rashford's not that unrealistic. Keep Tabanu because he's good. Okay. We'll add Olsen and Kingsley to the transfer list. Okay, centre-backs. We need 4. Guerrero will keep because he's our youngster. Van der Hearn had a brilliant season last year. Federico Fernandez, Bartley, and Matt, which means Mawson. Or do we keep Mawson? This guy, Joe Roden, could probably be sold as well. We're selling all these youngsters that we're not going to use. And then 3 goalkeepers. Okay. All-Star, welcome to the stream, boys. Welcome to the stream. You need a class striker. If we change formation, we need a class striker. If we go for a standard 4-3-3, but not playing strikers, worked for us last season. It got us into 4th place, so I can't go against it. But when there's Champions League football possibly in there as well, we're going to have to get in there. So let's get towards transfers then. We've sorted that out now. Check, we want to see transfers. Dude, this is a 2-hour stream, bro. We're going to get there, dude. Okay. Get a centre forward. That could work. What do we need to upgrade? I really don't know. Right winger to possibly sell. I mean, here's the first 11. Centre back. A really strong centre back. Maybe. Top of the line centre back, maybe. Krasicki. Dude. Krasicki is 29. He looks like he's 39. I'll inquire about him. Yaroslav Rakitsky. The 5'11" centre back. Contract's expiring in 12 months. We'll inquire about him. Decent standard European footballer. James Tompkins. You would get a left back. We've just got Kolashiniak, dude. We don't need an upgraded left back. And we have Andy Robertson as well. Who's oh shit, my bad. Not Dean Lewington. He's the left back. Let's not sign him though. Who was I looking at? Lucas. This guy. He's 32. Play 4-3-3 with Cam. Tyrese, we're already playing that formation, dude. Welcome to the stream, though. We have 38 million to spend, dudes. Elder Costa. Elder Costa is a right winger, 23-year-old. Oh, from Wolves. This guy, he's been suggested before. I'll inquire about him. Don't know if he's any good. Kamil Glick. 29-year-old Glick for centre back. He's got an £18 million tag on him. Let's see what we can do for that. 23 million they say. 20 million, 84 rated Glick. Ezekiel Garay, Abdenor. Garay. Has experience in the Champions League. He is 30, 6'2". Good standard for a centre back at 83 rated. Let's put a £17 million bid in for Garay. Jonathan Tah. Gabriel, the Arsenal centre back. Ross Barkley. Barkley for that cam spot could be decent if they give us the right fucking. If they give us the right asking price. Although he will be battling with Sabitzer, who had a good season, top scorer for his last season. Fano Denswell. Let's take a look at Barkley. $25 million. Maybe you could include a striker in this deal to get that down. If they've got up to 30 million there, we could include. Who could we include? Borja Baston, maybe? Who was the other striker? Bafatimpi. So that's around 5 million probably. Let's go 20 million plus Gomes. See what they say about that. Gabriel, welcome to the stream, man. And Mark, welcome to the stream as well, dude. How's it going, bro? Why did you think Barkley was a centre-back? Ross Barkley, the big towering centre-back. Ignio Martinez. We used Ignio before, right? Oh, how do you spell his name? Wait, what's it called? Inigo. Oh, he's a Real Sociedad. I think we've definitely looked at him before. Whether we signed him or not, I don't know. You've had some roast beef. Good work, bro. Good work. Spasmod, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? Want a decent striker, don't get Gabbiadini. Great advice. Have a look at Gabbiadini. Manolo. We don't need a striker, really, because you want Sabitzer to keep playing Baterski. Is that why we don't need a striker? We don't need a striker. 8 goals for a top goal scorer is fucking enough, dude. Jenko, what you ran on Daddy 05 has been arrested. Yeah, I heard that as well, dude. 23 million. Yeah, he's they were definitely looking into him. But if he's been arrested, that's good that they're gonna fucking look into it properly. Balotelli. Olivier Giroud. Transfer offer for Jordi Amat. Let's take a look at these first, though. Grzycki has recently joined. Are you in the wrong season, Hull? He joined last year. Okay, dickheads. Lucas is 2.6 mil. Helder Costa recently joined. No, he hasn't. You guys are getting things mixed up again. Gabriel, 15 million. Manolo Gabbiadini has recently joined. These guys are in the wrong season, boys. What are they doing? What are they doing? Kevin Volland. Kurt Zuma. That's not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. Van Dijk or Koulibaly. Who was I going to look at? Zuma. Zuma, who we almost signed last career mode, but never actually went through with it. Signed somebody else instead. Never going to get game time at Chelsea because they always sign like 10 centre-backs who are like world class. So Zuma never gets a chance. I feel like a move here would be decent. Nobody knows. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? MRJenk. Koulibaly. Oh, he's at Chelsea, of course. Chelsea have signed him. Fucking, of course they have. Okay, so we won't get Koulibaly. I guess we'll go for Zuma instead because fucking Chelsea have already signed him. Absolutely typical. Michael Keane. Oh, fucking thing, man. Ugh, I hate when that happens. Trying to be lazy and not go to the E and then run all the way down to the wrong player. In Shell FIFA. Yeah, that's the problem. They don't get upgraded enough when they're in good form in real life. With some Ben Yedda. Inquiry as well. Say Casper? Casper? Casper the Friendly Ghost. Don't forget to drop a like on tonight's stream, boys, if you do enjoy. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe as well. Nikolai Jorgensen. Oh, fucking now my eyes hurt me. Nikolai Jorgensen, okay. Feyenoord, 6'3". Oh, yeah, he could definitely be the next Fernando Llorente for us if he wants to play that role. Lamana Kone, is he the 6'7" striker? No, he's a centre back. Okay. From Sunderland, did they get relegated or did they stay up? Let's inquire about him anyway. Tia, for fuck's sake. Patersky, don't even suggest him because you know we're just not going to sign him. You know we'll never get that over the line, right? Alan Ruiz. He's a centre forward from Sporting. 6 foot, Argentinian. Seems to be the kind of player we'll go for. Shot power. I like when people have shot power. That could be a move we go for, actually. He said we'd like a centre forward. Why not him? 36 mil for Inigo Martinez. Everton, 44 million for Ross Barkley. Jesus Christ. 26 mil for Garay. 34 mil for Kamil Glick. 23 for Zuma. We're not really getting anywhere with any of these goddamn deals. Jordan Pickford. We have Fabianski though, dudes. 20 mil for Michael Keane as well. Although I feel like Zuma's probably better than Keane. Nikolai Jorgensen, 19.5 million. Top goal scorer. Let's go 16 million for the next Llorente. 8.5 mil for Kone from Sunderland. What a £6.5 million bid down. Pickford's better. Alan Ruiz, 31 mil. Holy shit on chips, dude. What the fuck? 31 million. On my fucking eyelids as well. God damn it, dude. 23 mil plus Gomes. Say that's a deal, because that's a hefty fucking amount of money. Transfer offer. Oh, we forgot to look at a map. Okay, we've got to actually look at a few of these offers. We did that one. Gabbiadini has just joined. That's not true. Aldacosta just joined. Lukic is too cheap. Krasikia just joined. Can't do anything there. Jordi Amat offer. Let's take a look at that. 7 mil from Everton. Okay, I feel like we're going to need a little bit more money. We are looking at centre-backs anyway. We could probably sign 2 if we sell Jordi Amat, who didn't really play for us last season. Anyway, we've done all these. Okay, Glick, 34 million. Oh, can we justify spending anything more than 20-odd million for a centre-back? He is Champions League quality, which is what we need. Muller. Ranocchia. Ezekiel Garay, 26 million. What did we offer for him? 17? Okay, we'll go to 20. We're at 20 for Zuma and Keane, so we might as well be at 20 for Garay. I think Garay is slightly better now, but obviously the potential to be better is there with Zuma and Keane. Igno Martinez, I think, is just too much, really, for us to go for this season. I'm running on my football at the moment and playing well. I'm a bit concerned on the team sheet. You know what? Don't read too much into it. It's the first game of the season, honestly. Don't even think about it, dude. It's pre-season. Get on with your fucking training, dude. 4-1 win over Con. Gustavo Gomez. Oh yeah, I forgot about good old Gustavo. I wasn't going to pick him up. Okay, 20 million for Rikitski has been accepted. Ben Yedder for 39 million. Teodosic for 17 million. Okay. Know about a man called Tio. Says the youngsters in the chat. Ben Yedder for 39. I think that's too much. Shakhtar have accepted for Rikitski. He could be the first one over the line here this season. He's a 5'11" centre-back from Ukraine. Oh god, he's got a fucking head like a fucking cue ball as well. It's almost disappointed not to start. Like I said, dude, don't read too much into it. You know you're the best bench player we have. What even fucking get you twisted, dude? Jonathan Brooks, Nicolas Sula, Gustavo Gomez. Let's look at Gomez. He wasn't available first season, so he had to come back season 2 to pick him up. Obviously played extremely well for us at AC Milan, but didn't get the huge amount of game time that he would have wanted. Though in game is just next level, dudes. He is just next level. Carsey, nobody knows. By any chance are you a Sunderland fan, dude? Pretty sure that's the second Sunderland player you've suggested. Jonathan Brooks we will look at as well. John Brooks. American said about 6'4" at Hertha. Used to conceding goals. Let's not let that happen anymore. Robbie Firmino. Hashtag Sunderland fan. Thought so, dude. Got Thalvin. Back at Newcastle. Let's inquire about him. Did they get promoted? I know there was in it was in the playoffs, so if they may not have come up, if they didn't, Dalvin will want to leave the club. I don't think he's going to want to play Championship. He won that game anyway of Colin. Nicholas Sansone reached Oxford. Sansone we've looked at before as well. Transfer offer for Gomes, Narsing, Carroll. Fucking hell, boys. They're all coming in. 15 million. Not accepted. 10 million plus. Oh, okay. 10 million for Jordi Amat. Let's accept that. I know he's 78 rated. I don't like his beard though. 7 mil for Gomes from Southampton. What else do we get? 4.1 million for Narsing and 5 million for Tom Carroll. $10 mil for Narsing. I think that's way too much. Why did I even do that? Tom Carroll, Ali, I've got to say on that one. And Gomes, let's ask for 9. Back for Timby Gomes, and then the Tom Carroll one to deal with as well. Gustavo Gomez, 14 million. Dennis Suarez. 12.5 mil for Gustavo Gomez. Morgan Hazard. Andre transfer approach made 14 million from Porto. Who's Andre? What's his deals? Andre, where you at, bro? Here he is. Centre mid, Andre. We don't need centre mid. You know what? Just Hamburg can have him. Then we go one more day, and then I'll look at some more suggestions. Otherwise, we're gonna have way too many players bobbling around. Alan Ruiz can't go ahead the deal, not interested in the player. Sunderland accepted. Burnley have accepted. Valencia want 26 still for Garay. 31 mil for John Brooks. And 38 million for Falth. Are you fucking kidding me, Newcastle? Are you fucking killing me, Newcastle? 38 million for Thalvin. It's literally all the money we started with. Only accepted for Michael Keane. We can offer him a contract. You guys will have to make decisions on players as they happen. There's going to be a lot of fucking deals going down today. I should have put him as crucial first team. I don't know though. Position do we need? I'm really not sure, boys. I'm really not sure. Centre back. Centre back is probably the main area to improve, but we have a lot of players already suggested for centre back roles. Sporting don't want to do Bafatimbi Gomez plus 23 mil. What do you want to do then? Want to help a brother out? Do we use Borja Baston in this deal? Baston plus 18. Baston plus 15. Yeah, that should work. That should work, I think. Christiansen. Who are we looking at next? Nicholas Sansone. He's probably going to be like 35 mil. To be fair. Dennis Suarez. Centre mid though, we have a lot of good centre mids. Ahmed Musa, Christiansen, Eric Dyer. Wanted to send a muscle of Luke with muscles, but Fuck it, you're not going to sign him anyway. Oh man, Smalling or Dyer? Smalling. $20 million, 84 rated. Manchester United didn't make it in the Champions League. Maybe we can tempt Chris Smalling away. Joel Azoro on loan. Is that the striker, Azoro? I think we used him at Wimbledon in our road to glory. Joe, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? Harvey, what did that say? Didn't see it. Tuski's nailed it already and banned him for some reason. I didn't see what it said. Dennis Suarez is the centre mid, Tom. Was it hate? Awesome. Love a bit of hate on a Friday afternoon. What's this guy from? Okay, Udinese next. They won their first game against Saint Etienne. Eric Boy. Transfer offer for Marvin Emnes. 15 million has been accepted for Tjerdisek, 16 for Jorgensen. Chelsea have accepted 20 for Zuma. Rakitsky's declined because he wants a bigger role in the squad. And Kamil Glick still at 34 mil. Okay. Rakitsky wants to be the fucking assistant manager of the club. Fair play. Let's give him that role. No, Thomas, don't start messing about in here. No. Go on.
Come on, let's go, Thomas. Dad.
What?
Do you know them little cheese treats? Are you allowed one of them?
No, you're not allowed anything to eat. Now go on.
Come on, Thomas. Come on.
Oh, Thomas, out now. Out. Right, Amanda, shut the door, please.
Okay.
Amanda. Nobody likes career mode. You're wasting your time. I mean, we've got 17 people in here who definitely like career mode. Also, I fucking love career mode, and I don't care what you think. 40,000, 4 years. Now taking the 30 as a important first teamer for Tjerdisek. Comments: Phil Jones, Andre Shelby. Serge Gnabry, who's this? Emnes. Leeds United. You know what? Take him. Does anyone want him on my roster anymore? Get gone Marvin Emnes. Ali, you still there, dude? Amanda, come and shut this door. And be quiet, please. No. Right, out now, Thomas. Jamie, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? Ali, I need to know if you want to sell Tom Carroll or not, dude. Still got that one to be done. Okay, let's sim this next game against Udinese. And then our final game against Saint Etienne on Wednesday. We drew 1-1. Won the first game, drew the second game. Exactly, Mark. Exactly, dude. Ali's still eating. Okay. Fair one. Milan have accepted for Gustavo Gomez. 9 million for Bafétimbi is a deal. Okay, cool. 29 mil there. Then we got a transfer offer for Matthew Grimes from Millwall. Okay, get the squad numbers down. Get him gone. 21-year-old, 67 rated. That's decent for fucking Millwall, you know. That could be a decent deal for them. Okay, Gustavo Gomez. I want to get this guy over the line. I feel like he could be one of our best signings this season. If he plays as well as he did in that AC Milan career mode, could take us to the next level. Especially if we sell Jordi and Matt, I feel like Gustavo Gomez for a Matt is just a good fucking deal. Okay, Nicolas Sansone, 29 million for the striker. Let's go 24. That's going to leave us with 14 million. We're still going to get paid from pre-season as well. Theo Walcott doesn't get games at Arsenal. Chance to come over. You know what? I don't mind that deal at all. Let's take a look at Theo. Yo. Although he probably would get injured and we wouldn't actually see him. 30 mil? Fucking hell, dude, that's cheap as shit. 81 rated right mid. If he doesn't get injured for us, that's a fucking good deal, dude. Let's go 15. Is that too much? 40 mil. They want 16 to 18, possibly. Let's go 40 mil, though. Theo Walcott. Why not? Join the Swansea Revolution, my friend. Serge Gnabry. Got a transfer offer for Fabianski. Jordan Pickford fans rejoice. Manchester United have accepted 22 for Smalling. And Narsing don't believe it's worth that much. Sporting not interested in the player. Alan Rees doesn't look like he's going to get done. Michael Keane's accepted his contract. And Jordi Amat has gone now. So a centre-back is needed to be signed. Pretty sharpish. Fabianski, that was not left the club. He has a transfer offer from Celtic for 10 million. He's 32, 80 rated goalkeeper. I feel like I can't sell him though, to be fair. He made some brilliant fucking saves last season. Celtic, I don't think will have like a ton of money to spend on a goalkeeper either. Where do we go? Because I feel like I don't just want to sell players for the sake of selling players. He is old. For a goalkeeper, he's still got 5 years in him, dude. For a goalkeeper, he's still got 5 years for sure. Sell him for 13 mil. Pickford's only 21. Exactly. No experience. The Pickford Revolution. Okay, if they give me 16 mil, then we'll possibly move him on. If not, then we're not going to sell him. Manchester United accepted for Chris Smalling, though. Wow, look at them wages. Jesus Christ, can we actually justify £140,000 a fucking week for Chris Smalling? We might have to. Okay, we offered the... And Amat's been sold. Did we sign someone? No, not yet, dude. Not yet, dude. Michael Keane's accepted his contract, though. Jorgensen and Chierdishek have also accepted contracts. Do we sign Michael Keane? 20 million for Keane at centre-back, 24-year-old. Nico Jorgensen, should we sign him? Chierdishek, a different kind of striker. Except for Jorgensen. Alan Ruiz. Reject for Keane, except Jorgensen. The Alan Ruiz deal isn't happening. I've done my best to get it over the line, but it doesn't seem to be working. And Tony declined his contract. Chierdishek's accepted. Don't accept for Jorgensen. Wait for Zuma. Oh yeah, we still have Zuma. This is the problem when I mean, Gomez as well. We have so many players like waiting to fucking hear from. It's difficult to fucking decide who we're actually going to get. Especially because all you guys are going to want your own fucking players. We're through. We beat Saint Etienne and we have Sassuolo in the next round. So we should get a little bit of extra money. We'd have a little bit of extra money from the sale of Jordi Amat. Arsenal have accepted for Walcott. Nicolas Sanson's 24 million has been accepted. Player sold. Grimes is gone. Emnes is gone as well. That's not big money coming into the club. Claude Zuma's accepted. Rakitski's accepted. Tournament prize money is 1.7 mil. Gustavo Gomez doesn't want to relocate. So that's more money, please, boss, he says. Okay, so... Right. Let's offer £110,000 a week for the injury-prone Tio. JJ Devo, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? 24 for Sanson's been accepted. 45,000 a week. Crucial first teamer? Why did I do that? Important for fuck it, you know? Fuck it. Okay, so I think we have to sort our centre backs out here. We're going to sign at least one of these guys. Rakitski, 20 million. Kurt Zuma, 20 million. Michael Keane, 20 million. Centre backs, which one do we sign? We're going to still sign another one, I think. Just because Jordi Amat left. And also, should we sign Chierdishek now? Or do we wait? Jorgensen, two big men, very similar. Zuma. Zuma Keen. Rakitic for centre back. Fuck it. Zuma, Raki Keen. Sign Zuma. 3 votes for Zuma right now. $20 million. I feel like if we sign a 20 million centre back, we can't sign another 20 million centre back. So whoever we choose here, then we can sign a cheaper one as well. Raki is another Van der Hoorn. We already have Van der Hoorn though, dude. Who is better depending on how long the Caremo goes. Zuma's got 3 votes. I kind of have to go for Zuma. He's got the most votes here. Plus 2 of them are fucking mods, so. Zuma shit, everyone goes through. We haven't used him yet though, dude. We haven't used him yet. Yeah, we'll sign Kurt Zuma. We'll still have 29 million. Possibly sign another centre back and possibly a forward. Who's this? Mustafi? Fucking Mustafi! JJ Debo, thanks for the subscription, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Ultras. Zuma signed to the club. Everyone said Zuma. Let's sign Zuma. Zuma's in. Andre Gray doesn't think he's getting enough game time. Fair play to the kid, he isn't. To be fair, he fucking isn't. Zuma, 82 rated centre back. There he is. Earns his way into this team. Van der Hoorn and Fernandez best start playing well because now we have some real good players joining this team. Where's this one? Transfer negotiation. Let's see what we've got going on here. Received, sent, in progress. Smalling player waiting. Garay in progress apparently. Walcott, Gabriel, Rakitsky, Keane, Jorgensen, Teodosic, Ruiz, Gomez, Sanson. So we don't need Garay anymore. We don't need Smalling anymore. We don't need Glick anymore. Because we have our 80 plus rated centre back signed. So Gomez possibly as a cheaper centre back. And then maybe it's going to be our striker or something like that. Walcott maybe on the right hand side. Dejan Lovren got another 4-year deal and it's rubbish. Can't argue with that, mate. Can't argue with that. Sassuolo in the semi-finals of the International Cup. Transfer offer is 10 million. Player sold. For Bafétimbi Gomis is gone. Celtic, I don't think we're going to sell. That's the most amount of money they have. You can see there 10,71509, which means they probably don't have enough for wages. Because they're dicks. And they just put it all on fucking transfers. So let's just reject that. Let's just no to that one. We'll keep Fabianski, I think, for now. Unless a bigger offer comes in for him, we'll just keep Fabianski. But we have a player sold, which is Bafétimbi Gomis, 7 million. Let's see how that lines us up as far as funding goes. Back to 35 million and 250k on the weekly wages. So back to basically where we was at the start of the transfer window. Despite all the signings. Walcott's injury prone. He is. He is. Play centre forward as well. Yeah, if he stays fit, Walcott will be a good signing for us. Walcott would definitely be a good signing for us. Especially because he has that Champions League experience. Although if he gets injured, then, you know, we'll probably fucked it. Moses Simon. He's from Belgium as well, right? The little striker. Very similar to Andre Gray, though, I think. Conan Pigford. We don't want to get relegated, dude. Transfer offer for Fed Fatidas. Culture was not knocking about. Where's he at? Wait, they finally accepted a deal for Alan Ruiz. It's 18 million plus Borja Baston. 20k? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? How is that fucking player getting 20k a week? Is he sure he doesn't want 120k? Alan Ruiz? You dumb, bro? Jesus Christ, man. 20k a week for Alan Ruiz. Smoller's accepted his contract. Rejecting him though because we've already signed a centre back. Danny Welbeck, if you want another injury prone player. Yeah, let's just get all injury prone players and just see how long we last. That's the next career mode, boys. It's the injury prone career mode. Everybody gets injured and we just struggle massively to survive. Okay, Fed Fatidas. Let's look at that deal. 10 million to AC Milan. Ah, dude, that's not happening. Fed Fatidas is worth at least 30 mil on his performances last season, AC. Fabianski will reject that one as well. Oops. Yeah, let's... No, reject. FIFA Gamer HD, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? Is the chosen one better than... Chappers? Please, Jorgensen, not Alan Ruiz. The thing is, dude, the thing that really wants me to get Alan Ruiz. Okay, look at our squad. Where do you see a striker? We don't. We play with a cam or a centre forward. Alan Ruiz in that fucking cam spot. It just makes sense to sign a centre forward and not a striker. If we sign an out-and-out striker, we're going to be shifting it. We already have Andre Gray, who can't get games, being 78 rated because we don't play with a striker. So it makes more sense if we sign Alan Ruiz to play there with Sabitzer as rotation. Sigurdsson constantly in the midfield instead of keep switching Sigurdsson up the pitch and him not scoring goals. Because Sabitzer did well. He scored goals for us at cam. I don't think Sigurdsson can do that. I think he's more of a, you know, a deeper cam or a cam with forwards ahead of him. But a centre forward in there would just make the difference. But Coco the Clown is available. Is he injury prone? How many injuries he had in the past 5 years? Gustavo Gomez accepted. Sansone declined. Love living here. Does want to relocate. Gustavo Gomez accepted his contract. How much money that will leave us? Is that enough to sign Alan Ruiz? Because I feel if Alan Ruiz and Gustavo Gomez are our next two signings, I think I'll be happy for this career mode. We're going to get a bit of extra money anyway from this Sassuolo game, because we're going to win it. We did win it. We won 1-0, so we're going to get a bit of extra money there. Transfer offer for Martin Olsen. Tournament prize money is 3.1 million. That's not bad. 2.2 million for Martin Olsen. Let's accept that. Because we're keeping Tabino. So we want to sell Olsen. He's on the transfer list. So let's just get him out of the club. I want to sign Gustavo Gomez, boys. We're going to have enough money still to do the Alan Ruiz deal. So let's sign Gustavo Gomez as our other centre-back. Just because he was so good for us over at AC Milan. But we didn't give him enough games. This could be the career mode that he fucking steps in and fucking changes our fortunes. Let's go Gustavo Gomez. I'm signing him, boys. I don't often do it, but I need to just take command here and do it. Wait, can I see little J? Little J! You've been offered the Vallecano from Spain, or stay at Swindon. Oh, dude. Stay at Swindon. Stick with what you're building. Don't go ahead and move. Because you will regret it. You will regret it. Stick with Swindon. Keep building what you've got there. Sell Kyle Bartley. Yeah, Kyle Bartley could definitely leave the club as well. He's just come back. Theo Walker and Alan Ruiz have accepted. Holy shit, boys. We have a decision to make on these two. We still have Teodosic in here as well, who always gets to this stage of signing and then fucking never gets him across the line. Alan Ruiz is expensive as shit, and if he doesn't bang 20 goals next season, Ali, you are no longer a super agent. I swear down, man. If Alan Ruiz doesn't get 20 goals... Theo Walcott deal, though. $18 mil plus Borja Baston. Fucking hell, that's a lot of fucking value going over to Sporting. £80 million plus Borja Baston. Oh, God. Bring me the legend. Oh my God, dude. That's a lot of money going one way. Tio. Poor Tio, man. I'm going to have to sign him. Next career mode, if we have the money, I feel like we have to sign Tio to check. We have to. 20 goals he's going to bang. I want to sign him because fucking... That's a lot of money going the way. I want to see what rating he is. Borja Baston plus 18 mil. You're going to have to be some sort of rating because Borja Baston is fucking 80 rated, dude. So this guy needs to be like 83, 84 rated. And if he's like 70 fucking 7 rated, and I'm just going to sit here like, shit. This might backfire? Why might it backfire? Because he's got to score 20 goals. Is that why? Fuck it, sign him. I'm going to sign him. I am going to sign Alan Ruiz. He'll be our next signing. I said if it's Alan Ruiz and Gustavo next, that will complete my transfers. I think it might. We still have a lot of money. Theo? Theo or Theo? Theo or Theo? Theo or Theo, boys. I think we might still have enough to do this Walcott deal even after signing Alan Ruiz. I know what, let's just see what happens. I'm signing Alan Ruiz, boys, because he's a centre forward. That's the only reason he's getting the job. If Tio was a centre forward, we'd have a discussion, but he's a striker. Not... Oh my God, Ali's just fucking... What are you doing to me, dudes? Oh my God. We got to win this final against Monaco. Come on. Let's win the final against Monaco, please. Win the final. A little bit of extra money. We lost the final. Of course we fucking did. Of course we fucking did. Player sold. That was a decent performance, actually, to be honest. Decent performance. Theo's accepted. Okay. We can still sign Theo Walcott, boys. Did we sign Theo as well? It's 63 rated. Oh, man. That would be amazing if he was. Theo Walcott. Did we sign him or no, boys? Yes or no? Theo, 81 rated, 28-year-old, injury-prone, right midfielder from Arsenal. We have the money to do this deal. He will be a different level of player. Champions League is what we have this season. I think Theo could be a decent signing. Get him? No. Yes. Wes? No to Theo. Theo. Pepper seeds is better. Want to have both? No. Yes. 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 Okay, I think there's enough yeses there for us to sign him. I think there's enough yeses for us to do this deal. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Theo joins the club. Let's reevaluate what our team looks like. Let's reevaluate if we can still sell players and how much money we currently have. So let's go over to the office and just budget slip this one a little bit more. Okay, decent. 3 mil. Definitely enough to get some good championship players. Let's go over to the squad. Squad! Bad signing. Bad signing. We've made a few of them this window. Jesus Christ. Started so well with the likes of Asamoah, Uchan and Kolasiniak joining the club. Looking like we was going to bump this 80 rated team. Then we signed Gustavo Gomez and fucking Alan Ruiz. Okay, let's take a look at what we have here. I'm almost afraid to see what rating Alan Ruiz is. I'm almost afraid. I've never felt kind of like this fucking intensity of looking how fucking rated a player is. 80 rated Ruiz. Oh my God, he's the same rating as Baston. Fucking hell, man. Left footed, 6 foot. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Zuma, Walcott, Gomez, Ruiz, Asamoah, Ucic, Kolasiniak. That's not a bad window. That's not a bad window at all. Kolasiniak, Asamoah, Uchan, Walcott, Zuma, Gomez, Ruiz. Not a bad window. I'm happy with that business. I am extremely happy with that business. How good are we going to be this season, boys? How good are we going to be this season? Are we going to bang though? Nope, we're not going to bang though. Okay, Carl Bartley, what are you even doing on the bench? You fucking bum. Andre Gray's found himself down the order. Get back up there. Go in there for Lorente. Lorente can go down the order. Doesn't matter about him anymore. He's a fucking bum as well. Sell the Deadwood. Yeah, we'll sign some Deadwood. Trap Bomb's welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? Okay, save team title contenders. Oh, get in there, dude. Flawless, welcome to stream. Is that Flawless? Is that a new icon you got there, Flawless? Or is it a different Flawless? Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Adama. Let's stick Ruiz in there despite being tired. Walcott. Adama. Laba. Asamoah. Uchan. Tabanu. Gomez. Bartley. Rangel. Nordfeldt. That's our second team. At the moment. Of course, some of these players will be battling for first team spots. Gomez, Asamoah, Ruiz, Walcott, Adama, Uchan, Laba. These guys are all going to be battling for them first team spots. But at the moment, this is how we'll line up for like day one. Because we're not just going to throw every fucking new signing into the team. Bought some real duds. We bought some real duds. Oh man, what a transfer window. I feel like we smashed it, boys. I really do. I feel like we've absolutely smashed it. Swansea have never been so good. This is the best Swansea team ever. Okay, we could get rid of Mawson, or can we? Probably not. Probably not right now. We could definitely get rid of... Oh, we can't, because he's not fucking... He's retiring. James. Add to transfer list. Barrow or Narsing is transfer listed. Lorente's transfer listed. So any of the Deadwood that we could sell is transfer listed right now. So we just have to wait for deals to happen at this point. Sunderland are still in the Prem. Nobody. Imagine if the shit and Sir Peter scores 20 goals. Probably will. Did Newcastle come up? I don't see them. They didn't. Norwich, Sheffield Wednesday, and... Norwich, Sheffield Wednesday. And Aston Villa. Villa, Norwich, Wednesday. Guess who we have on day one? Guess who we have on day one of the season, boys? You might have already seen it. Transfer offer for Kingsley. So, think what's your career should you do? Dude, my fucking ears hurt right now. Fenerbahce? I don't know, dude. Player sold. Our summer approach. Transfer offer for Leroy Fer. 8 million from Hoffenheim. No. No, 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 no. No, thank you. I know you guys are probably going to say yes, but no. Not happening. Not for Leroy Fer. Got season last year, not selling players for the sake of selling players. Imagine Sunderland win the Premier League. Oh, wait. Wednesday? Yeah, you're right. It is Wednesday. Villa. No, it's Wednesday, boys. It's Wednesday, first game of the season. Is the Champions League qualifiers going to be drawn anytime? Or is there a season to come? Fucking hell, I've been simmering for about fucking 3 years and nothing's happened. Got a Champions League. Oh, it's Red Bull Salzburg in the qualifiers. Wednesday, first game of the season. Red Bull Salzburg, Southampton, Salzburg, Liverpool. Good start to our season. Let's go, Swansea. Just imagine if Ruiz turns out to be a player and we sell him for lots of money. I mean, if he turns out to be a player, I'm going to be pissed, dude, because we need goals. Sabitzer, 8 goals, top goal scorer. We need goals, man. We need him to fucking bang from day one. Llorente offer, 5.5 mil for Fernando Llorente. Give me 7. Llorente could be on his way out to Middlesbrough, who've just signed one of our players as well. I get Swindon to the Premier League at the end of the season. No, dude, stay with Swindon. Stay with Swindon. You got to at least do 3 years at Swindon before you can move. If things aren't going well at the end of like the 3rd year, you're still like stuck in whatever league, then move it on. But predicted finish for Spurs is 6th after they basically battled for the title last fucking season. Southampton, Sheffield Wednesday, Norwich. Where's us? Where's our one? We don't get one apparently. I want to know who our best player is. Who the key player is. 6.5 for Llorente. Yeah, go on then. Go on then, that's his valuation. Have him. He's unhappy. He's not going to be happy for this season, especially because we signed... What's his name? Already forgot his name. Alan Ruiz. We signed Alan Ruiz up front, so... Transfer offer for Savic, that's not happening. Player sold, Fernando Llorente has gone. Savic, 26 mil to Roma. No. That's not happening. Don't even care if Ali says sell. Definitely, I'm not even doing it. Manager, I'm going over the agent's head. Okay. We're not selling Milinkovic Savic a day before the season starts. In fact, it wouldn't even be. He'd probably be able to play day 1 and then the first Champions League game wouldn't happen. Okay, boys, what time are we on? It's only 7:30? Oh, shit, we got games to play. Let's do this. Chef Wednesday, first game of the season. Let's take a look at how we're going to do this year. Okay. Ruiz has snuck his way into the first team. There's the first team. Here's the first team. Van der Hearn, Fernandez, Kolasinac will start. Volko back from injury. Sigurdsson for Savic. Sabitzer, Iwobi, Fedford, Zides. And he goes to check Ruiz's reviews and never returns. Don't sign this guy. He's worth 48 million and he's fucking terrible. That's every single review on there. Okay, Uchan on the bench for Laba. Uchan, Asamoah, Adama, Ruiz, Zuma, Gomez. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can't even fucking fit everyone on the bench. Do we start Zuma or Fernandez? I mean, it's only Sheffield Wednesday. Let's start Fernandez because it's only Sheffield Wednesday. And we have a big Champions League game to come where some of the bigger players will make their debuts. Okay, let's do 5 minutes. Let's fucking do this. Score predictions. Yeah, what's your score predictions for this game 1? Now remember, last season we did better against bigger clubs and struggled against smaller clubs. So, a newly promoted team will we fucking struggle. How Gustavo, Gomez and Zuma out. Celtic. Do Aberdeen instead. The reason they're not playing, dude, is you have to earn your role at the club. So, we're not just sticking newbies in. And also, we have a Champions League qualifier, which I deem more important. And the likes of Zuma and Gomez coming in for their debuts in that game. And Asamoah and Uchan and Walcott. I'd prefer them to play in that game and not be tired. And we stick with the experienced Premier League team that saw as well last season. Right now. Here's Forestieri. He's always dangerous. Free kick been given. Fernandez had cut that one out. 3-1 to us. Israel is on the bench. Yeah, he is, dude. Ruiz will probably, like I said, starting in that game against Red Bull Salzburg. I can't just do Sabitzer dirty. He was so good for us last season. Top scorer, and then we just drop him because we signed the biggest flop of the century. Hooray! Sheffield Wednesday fans are just happy to be here. Good tackle. Keeps the ball though. Here's Hutchinson. Hunt. Good tackle by Van der Hearn. Sorry, young player for 2.5 mil. Fuck, dude. Wobie. Go on then. Who's moving? Sabitzer. Behind towards Savic, and Savic has nicked it. Sergi Savic with the first chance of the season and the first goal of the season. Milinkovic Savic slides it past the Sheffield goalkeeper, and gives us the lead. What's Celtic in England? Oh, that'll be interesting.
Swansea City goal, number 29, Sergi Milinkovic-Savic.
Sergi Milinkovic-Savic. Cheers, announcer. Good finish from Savic. Good finish from Savic. I like it. Oh, just fell over though. Forestieri. Good tackle by Federico Fernandez. Iwobi. Leroy Fer slipped that for Fedford-Zides. Defender has slid and left Fedford-Zides free. Could be 2-0. Fedford-Zides, it's 2-0. We are on fire. Fedford-Zides makes it 2. Again, beautiful finish. Defender should have just keep running there and make sure that the shot that is there is going to be pressured. There is no pressure. Wire.
The black one.
Where? Get it off him, man.
I tried, but I can't.
Just get it off him.
And then bring it to you.
Mm-hmm. This is exactly the same as last season, in the fact that everybody scores goals for us. So thank you. There is no one top goal scorer. We started the way we played last year, and then everybody is dangerous for us. Savic and Fedford-Zides with the opening 2 goals of the season. Sapitza's going to challenge for that header. Sam Hutchinson into Forestieri. This game's not over. 2 early goals. The game is definitely not over. Newly promoted Sheffield Wednesday. Welcome to the Premier League. They have a chance still to fucking turn this around. Hooper on the turn. First tackle, and it's going to be a free kick. That's a terrible free kick. I'll fetch it. Sapitza hat-trick. 5-1 Sapitza hat-trick. Oh, Fernandez! What was that? Butko with a good challenge. And Sigurdsson then has the ball. Sapitza. There's Sergi Savic. Kolasiniak. First touches for him. Iwobi. Chips the ball inside. Kolasiniak's going around him. Still Iwobi. And now here's Sigurdsson on the slide shot. Didn't quite work out for him. And the Hearn's header will find Sergi Savic. Nice little turn from him. And then the ball will find Kolasiniak. Sergi Savic. Good passing. Iwobi. Back forward Savic. Cut out. And cleared. And the Hearn. Oh no. Gary Hooper with a good challenge. Twisting. Turning. Cross does come in. Fabianski deals with that one easily enough. Long, we need a flick. Oh, just didn't get it. If that's flicked in the Fedford-Zides, that's dangerous. Sigurdsson, good pressure. Hooper from deep. Keep pushing him that way. Hutchinson into Hooper. Felipe Mayo. Good tackle, Leroy Fer. Right place, right time. There's Iwobi. Oh, come on. Fucking Iwobi. What was that, dude? Iwobi and Walcott as our wingers. Jesus Christ, what are we, Arsenal? What are you, Arsenal fucking backup team? Tackle Kolasiniak. Strong and fair. Iwobi inside to Sabitzer. Still Sabitzer. Nice. Fedford-Zides. Gets the Megs. Fedford-Zides. Oh, ref. Penalty. Got a bit corner then, surely. And sell Gylfi. Gylfi doesn't perform first half of the season. Sell him. Sell Gylfi? Come on, man. Make Sunderland a Champions League winning team. Yeah, trap bombs. Do Sunderland. Pizza wins that ball back. Iwobi. Savage. Sigurdsson. Ref. I'm going to be giving Sigurdsson too good at free kicks to sell. Unless we get like an 80 fucking rated free kick taker in this team that I don't know about, then we kind of need Sigurdsson. Good tackle, Kolasiniak. Is anyone else going to fucking get that ball? No. Fernandez did well. Leroy Fer. Ball kill. Bedford Zetas. There's a half-time whistle. 2-0. Decent start. Ruiz. Oh, is Ruiz good at free kicks? Is that what you're saying? He's good at free kicks. Simon Mkhitaryan. Half-time change. Ross Wallace has been replaced by Adam Reach. Joe Rafay. Felipe Mayo. Out wide into Emmanuelson. Sheffield Wednesday would like a better second half than they did their first in the Premier League. Hutchinson goes out wide into Reach. Back inside to Forestieri. And that's as close as they've come off the outside of the post. Roby into Savage. Ball didn't quite get through. Lazy pass from Savage. Sigurdsson. Machiniak into Fur. One on ball out. Tackle by McLean. They're good, but he never scores. He gets close every time, though. Bedford Zetas. Sigurdsson, that's handball ref. Hands were raised. Get the free kick as well. For Kolasiniak. Onto that left foot. Ah, Kolasiniak. Just not fucking quick enough. Barry Bannon on the turn. He finds Reach. Reach on the ball somehow. Cutting back. Cross comes in. Walker was there at the back post. Bedford Zetas' clearance. He finds Barry Bannon. Hutchinson. Walker with a good tackle. Timed it well. Now Sabitzer. Into Iwobi. He sorted his feet out. He can. He'll find a pass into Leroy Fer. Fer cuts back. Tackle by Reach. An hour played. We'll think about a change in a second. Who will be the first one off the bench for us? Vote down in the chat. Who should we bring off the bench next time the ball goes out of play? Barry Bannon. Reach inside to Hooper. There's Sergi Savage with the tackle. Kolasiniak. Sergi with a bad pass away. Leroy Fer, though, gets on the first touch and wins it for us. And we'll give it to Iwobi. Iwobi cuts inside nicely. Iwobi, decent pass. Ruiz. Sergi Savage with a good tackle. And Ahern hits the channel. Oh, that's going to go behind and almost. If the ball ever goes out of play, boys. Fucking hell. Oh, somehow he's turned us. And Ahern, great tackle. And again, okay, what do we get? Ruiz, Forza Ali. Love it, dude. Love it. Okay, let's get Ruiz on then. Ruiz will come on. Yeah, Zorro for Swindon. Sammy Abraham as well. Decent player if you can get him. Kawanaki. Can you get him for 3 mil? Kawanaki. Here he comes, boys. Here he comes. How much did we say he's worth then? 20 mil was it? Plus fucking Baston? 18 plus Baston. So he's worth what? 32 million? There he is. He's got the undercut. He knows about hairstyles. 32 million pounds worth of striker on the pitch for us. Here's Alex Iwobi. We can't find him. He's got yellow boots. Hopefully they're not banana skins on his feet. And his reputation on the line. Forestieri over the top. Don't play him, make him like your new shoe that you never wear. It's my Yeezys, man. Here's my Yeezys. I don't want to get him ruined. I just got him in my cupboard to tell people I got him. He wins a header. There we go. That's good. He wins a header. Welcome to the club. Giving the ball away first time, but he won a header. Tackled by Kolasiniak. He's had a good debut so far. Terrible ball in. Fernandez was there. Sergi Savic has gotten a little bit off with his passing. Here is Ruiz. Early ball, 5 fed for Zidis. Ruiz is in here. Ruiz is in the fucking middle of the park. Let's find him. Go on, Alan Ruiz. First chance for him. He is left-footed. Ruiz scores with his first chance. Get in there. Weight off Ali's shoulders immediately for Alan Ruiz. He scored against Sheffield Wednesday. We all know the mighty strikers score against Sheffield Wednesday. It's a good finish, though. It's a good finish. We don't mind it. We don't mind it at all. We don't mind it at all. 3-0, 3 points on day one. Who hurt you? Amanda. Don't hurt your brother. Do you want me to put you in your cage?
I didn't do anything.
Alright, comply. Okay, let's get Uchan on.
Come on.
And Adama on.
Don't let me out. Don't let me out.
Amanda. Stop messing about and go and play in the bedroom now. Shut the door and out. I'm a mental. I paused the stream. Jenk, sub him off. Get him off. He's done it. Never plays again. He's got a 10 rating. Ball comes in. Van der Hearn's header away. Leroy Fer will find Adama. And on the break we go. He could be in again here. He's going to leave Adama to it though. He knows all about Adama. Who's that coming over? It's Fed Fadidas who wants his second of the day. He goes for the net post and Westwood saves. And Hunt, good header. Uchan. And Ruiz working back. Ball goes over the top. Finds reach on the turn. Ball comes in. Fernandez with a good header away. Adama's clearance. Uchan with a tackle. Terrible cross. Easy for Fabianski. Ruiz, that's a fucking decent holder play, you know. Adama. Oh, why did that not go through? Sigurdsson was in. Chapo, you know why you've got no clients, dude? Because you gave Ali 2 of them for Aguero last season, remember? Last career mode. That's the reason why you didn't get any, dude. Ball comes in. Ball goes headed down. Fernandez's clearance. He could have had Adama and Uchan. And Van der Hearn. You chose Aguero. There could be a chance. We want a clean sheet here, boys. Offside flag's gone up, ref. Thank you. They always find a better striker than me. Poor Tio, man. Poor fucking Tio. Next Greenwood's going to be Anderlecht and we'll sell him first window. Sergi Savic started the day well. But Fazida's gone in the action and off the bench, Alan Ruiz with his first chance for the club. Was his first goal. You finally got Connor Chappers from Bristol. Finally. A minute silence for Tio. Poor Tio, man. Brilliant debut. He might start the next game, Ali, so. Jay Fulton, transfer offer. Accept. Red Bull Anderlecht, incoming. Okay, talking to Red Bull, it's Salzburg up next for us. Swansea. Transfer offer for Jake Fulton. Nope, that's already happened. Deja vu, boys. Okay, Red Bull away in this first game. We would like a goal away from home. Okay, let's sort the team out. We could have gone with a complete fucking rotation, actually. Thinking about it. Who is in that rotation team? Laborie, Chan, Samoa. Okay, we'll go to this and just sort it out. Ruiz, Adama, Walcott. I think all the first teams are going to be slightly tied anyway. Okay, Zuma can come in though. For Bartley. Zuma, Rangel, Tabanu, Gomez, Laba, Uchan, Asamoah, Ruiz, Adama, Walcott. Decent team. Joel Azora on loan. No, Joel Azora is a Road to Glory player, dude. He's not Champions League. You don't loan him when you're in the Champions League. Okay, that's the side we'll go with. Away goal is needed. We need to win these games if we want to see ourselves in the group stage of the Champions League, which is obviously our target, but Red Bull Salzburg provides a decent opposition for sure. How's your pens, Ruiz? Can you top bin that one? Nope. Fenerbahce, Oldham, Ingolstadt, Bristol, Schalke or Wolfsburg. Ingolstadt. Is that a correct emoji doing? Got a trap off situation, trap off. Okay, boys, few debuts out there for us. Like Asamoah, Zuma, Theo Walcott, of course. Ruiz's first start for the club. And oh my god, he's nicked the ball already. And he can't quite keep the ball though. Uchan on for his first start as well. Asamoah gives some chase back. I'm sure Asamoah used to be a winger. The ball was found a way into the box. And there is Sally Uchan with some good defending. Ruiz turns that around the corner for Laba. Now Adama, look at the space for Theo Walcott. What a ball from Adama. Ball just wouldn't quite go into the path of Walcott in the end, and he skips around the challenge. Walcott's ball in. Who's in there? Ruiz is there. Ruiz, chance. Oh, he scored again. He scored again. Alan Ruiz with a little poke past the goalkeeper. Poacher's goal for Alan Ruiz. He misses his first header. Just over the top of him. Uses strength and just pokes home. From close range. 2 goals and 2 appearances for Alan Ruiz. He's only played around 30 minutes for us. And he's scored 2 goals already. Is he the hero that Ali's been making him out to be? Or is he starting well like Diego Costa did, and in the end just peters out to be an okay striker? Back here was terrible. Laba. Asamoah there. Asamoah there might have just broke his leg on somebody's head. There's Gustavo Gomez. So good with him at the back. Here's Laba. He's got a Stevie G passing him with his left foot into the pace for Adama. Theo Walcott and Adama are just providing all sorts of fucking danger out there. Adama cuts inside and just can't keep the ball. Applause for Ruiz. What a start. What a start for Ruiz. Can he keep it up? Has he got them 20 goals? He only needs 18 more. Barely even started the season. There's a Tanga. Running an Rangel. Retiring at the end of the season, Rangel. Oh, that was dangerous for a pen. He's still with the ball somehow. Nordfeldt with the save. And Sally Uchan's header away. Alan Ruiz, good tackle. Uchan. Theo Walcott's going through again. Ball into his path. Defender slides just like they did on Feb Fatiga's goal. Theo Walcott gets to the byline. Dama's back post is going to hit Miranda. It's going to be a corner, but Theo is providing all sorts of danger. All knocked in towards Kurt Zuma. Goalkeeper's come. He's dropped it. Zuma's there. Miranda makes sure it goes behind. Goalkeeper drops that one. Dio's ball in. Zuma's there. It's punched away by the goalkeeper as far as Laba. Oh, almost. Gonna keep it down. He dropped from 3rd to 8th in one game. Dharma wins that ball back well. Sally Uchan. Ruiz around the corner for Asamoah. Ruiz has been knocked over in the middle of the park. Walcott just gets to them balls. So far so good at just latching onto that sort of stuff. Ulmer puts him on the floor. Every time Walcott gets tackled, I'm just going to be praying that he gets up. Zuma, good challenge. Wins that ball. Walcott. Asamoah. Uchan. Dharma. And there's Frank Taberneau on the overlap. We should have played Robertson. Why is Taberneau playing? Ball knocked in. Carl Chuckle clears it away. You can have a Dharma. You're giving Drapala Dharma back. I thought he was going to give him Uchan. Samoa's ball in. Zuma, it's in! Taberneau has tapped it home! Is it in? Is it 2? I think it is. Frank Taberneau out of nowhere gets a toe on it. Ruiz was there as well. He almost gets another one. But it's Frank Taberneau. What a fucking colossal defending that was. Terrible defending from that corner. Frank Taberneau pokes it home. Asamoah's nicked it. Now here's Ruiz. Cuts it into Quadro. Asamoah opens up for him. He hits it low and oh my god. Asamoah with the finish. GG's towards 3 away goals and we're heading surely towards the Champions League group stages now. We are just firing right now, boys. Absolutely firing. Legendary can't handle it. Ruiz's pass into Asamoah. Touch and bang. Unbelievable. What a start. Lazaro. Halsberg just looking for anything to get back into this game. That's gone out of play. It's going to be a throw-in. Goals and an assist. His first 2 games. Can he do it against the top sides though, Ali? That question is still yet to be answered. Oh, Oberlin here has just nicked around about 10 players. Dabber on the turn, and what a save by Nordfeldt. Zorro's ball whipped in, all the way through to Ulmo, who smashes it over the top. Theo for captain. Theo! Giving away to Asamoah. Here's Laba. Uchan. Over the top. And Ruiz wanted a mistake from Karchukwu, didn't quite get one. Dharma's throwing. Alan Ruiz comes short for it. Laba. Asamoah. Into Walcott. On the turn from Theo Walcott. Walcott wants one as well. It's saved. Adama might get to it. And oh, Schwegler. Schwegler. I don't care if he's against big clubs. I just want the 20 goals. He's going to score hat-tricks against the fucking shitty teams. Doesn't matter if he can do it against the big teams. Asamoah's ball in. Headed away. Alan Ruiz. And easy save. Hit it with his right. Again, latching onto balls in the area. Looking like a poacher. We're at half time here, boys. And we're 3-0 up somehow. Rangel will find Walcott. Let's look for Asamoah. Karchukwu intercepts. He's about to blow his half-time whistle. And Ruiz wins it back anyway. Asamoah. And Uchan. Adama. Didn't want it. Hit Asamoah. Hits Karchukwu. And there is the half-time whistle. Imagine if he gets 19. 9 games left. Are you 8th? 9 games left. If you drop from 3rd to 8th, then it's still going to be pretty tight, so... Yeah, I think so. Tabano into Adama. Now here's Ruiz. In for Theo. Theo. Oh, it's hit the goalkeeper. And somehow stayed out. Keeper didn't know too much about that one, you know. We played in behind Kurt Zuma. Abba just gets bitched by him though. And go rank out. Flashy pass in a Walcott. That's a Moa. And Laba. Nice little shift, and that's a beautiful ball from Laba into Adama. Schwegler puts him out for a corner, but we know how dangerous we've been from corners so far. Samoa's ball in. It's towards Ruiz. It's flicked around the back. Laba heads it away. It's going to be a throw-in on the other side. Having a quick throw-in into Walcott. Delivery comes in. Portugal heads away. Salzburg look very fucking shaky. Tabano wins it back. Looks for the pass in early to Ruiz. Nowhere near it though. Daba. At the top now. Uchan will give chase. Getting back in there. Oh, terrible touch. Somehow Uchan couldn't win it back though. Shot goes goalwards and Norfeld has something to do. Oh, no. There, Nordfeld. Fucking hell, dude. Distribution was terrible. Wanted to go into Rangel. And he threw it into fucking Zuma in the middle. Rangel, that's a foul, ref. You don't tackle us, man. Give me that ball back. Offside flag is up. 1 point for 3rd to 8th. Yeah, you're fucking safe, dude. You'll get there. 9 games. Are you playing any of the teams, like, above and around you? Almost Rangel. Walcott's going to nick it. Ruiz has it. Got shot power. Didn't manage to find the target with that one. I was not going to win that header, but can he pick up the second one? He can. Beautiful stuff from Laba. Ruiz. Walcott. Gets a run at him. And the shoulder comes in from Ulmer. Swansea title fight? We hope so, dude. The way we've started the season, you'd think so, but we have only played Sheffield Wednesday and now Red Bull Salzburg. Confidence is everything, and starting well is everything. So, it's good to start like this. Laba doing well again. Ruiz cuts that back for Walcott. Walcott runs through 2 players. And then Karchuk gets in there. Angel Rangel left him to it. Daba runs into Zuma, and then Gustavo Gomez was there. Walcott. Laba. Now here's Asamoah. Asamoah cuts inside. And Ruiz was on. Schwegler, though, did well. Better second half from Red Bull Salzburg for sure, but the poor start sees them a mile off any sort of qualification. It's a foul, though, from Gomez. Referee gives it. If I got it done. Okay, dude. In a second, man. Okay, let's make a change. Let's get Andy Robertson on for Tabano. Should have really played Robertson. And let's get Sabitzer on in the middle for Uchan. Did you say you're playing all the teams around you? Oh, fuck. Decent end to the fucking season, then, bro. Ball comes in. But Zuma heads that one away as far as Strangle. Good name. Strangle. Is his first name Angle? Angle Strangle? Is he trying to be Angle Rango? How dare he? Dabba runs into Zuma. Rangel's toe into Asamoah. Walcott. Ruiz. Laba. Sabitzer with his first touch. Adama. Down the corner for Sabitzer. Ah, fuck. I did a skill move. It didn't actually fucking register though. Skill move might have actually got him away from that. Great defending by Gustavo Gomez again. Ruiz over the top towards Adama. Can't keep it in play though. It's going to run away. 5 minutes of this game. Take Ruiz off. Do we have a replacement? Is Andrew Gray on the bench? Okay. Gray comes on. Terrible pass. Easily cut out by Robertson. And then apparently there's a free kick going to be given. Theo, good signing. Yeah, he's done decent, man. He's that dangerous in-behind kind of ball. And especially if teams start to attack us, anything on the counter-attack with Theo Walcott's going to be dangerous. If he can stay fit, he'll be a decent signing for us for sure. It's Asamoah. I can't quite cut that into Andre Gray, though. Dabba. Zuma. Don't let him past you. Dabba still. He gets an away goal. I mean, he gets a home goal. But away back into this game, we have 3, which means they're going to have to score 3 at our place. We wanted a clean sheet out there. No one felt we'll be disappointed he couldn't get one. And there is that full-time whistle. Liverpool Man U is the FA Cup final. Wolfsburg beat Copenhagen 3-0. They should be going through. Away goal for Galatasaray against Braga. Udinese won away from home. All away sides won in them first games. All the away sides won in the first games. It's Southampton next in the league. It's Friday, so we don't have to end at 8:30 tonight. We can go through. So I think we can play 2 more games, which will be this, and then the return game to get into the Champions League will end the stream. So 2 more games to play. Southampton first. Okay, we'll sort this team out. We're still going to have a lot of players who are tired. So it's looking like it's going to be the same team in the Premier League that played the first Premier League game. We could possibly bring in Tom Carroll. Who would that be for, though? Sigurdsson, Milinkovic, Savage, or Fur? None. Let's get him on the bench, though. We'll probably bring him off the bench. And Gray on the bench as well for Ruiz. Or do we want Ruiz on the bench to try and get another goal? Let's get on for Asamoah. And then Carroll can be our centre mid-change if we need one. Okay, so we won't be Sabitzer, Fetides, Sigurdsson, Firm, Savic, Kolasiniak, Hearn, Fernandez, and Butko Fabianski in goal. I didn't go to the gym today. It's Friday. Should have been gym day, and I had to decorate the downstairs again. So I've finished all my wallpapering. I managed to. I still need to shave down the bottom so it's like straight, and then like repaste it. I've still got to do that tonight, and then that's done. The living room's wallpapered, flooring down, coving up, new curtain pole also been put up. So yeah, Walk on the bench. Well, I don't no. Adama's better off the bench. Walcott will play the next game though, dudes. Thank you. Okay, boys. Another Premier League game. And we keep winning. That's the question. Can we keep playing the football like we have been doing? Bit more of a challenge today than the first game, of course. The Sheffield Wednesday game we should have won. This one a little bit more difficult. Probably our most difficult game yet. There's Iwobi. Got a Shiniak back for Iwobi again. Tackle coming from Caceres. Caceres has played well against us when he has played. Iwobi, that's beautiful from Iwobi. Love it. Fefasitas is in there, and oh, Fefasitas scores another one. Absolutely beautiful little header. And Fefasitas battling for that place. He's trying to keep Theo Walcott out of that spot, of course. And he's doing fucking well right now. Iwobi, though, that's brilliant from him as well to get the cross and find the noggin of the smaller player. But look at the feet there. He didn't quite see it on the replay. You have to question Fraser Forster in goal. The header goes straight at him, really. He just has to catch that. That's terrible goalkeeping. Injury? Yeah, I see Sigurdsson went down. Is he on the pitch? He's still over there. I think he might be hobbling back on, though. It's down to 10 men as we scored that goal. Still down to 10 men now. Southampton once again needs to reply. Ball comes in. And the Hearn. Oh, mistake by Kolasiniak. And Fernandez kicks it out. Why did he touch that? Sigurdsson's back on. It looks like it might be either a hamstring or a knee that he's holding there. Sergi Savic brings that ball down. Runs into a couple. That's going to be a free kick then, referee. Thank you very much. Sabitzer into the injured Sigurdsson. We have Tom Carroll on the bench, of course. Like it might have been the right idea to stick him on because Sigurdsson may be coming off pretty soon. Butko now attacking. Try to just put that through that little gap. In the end, it's cleared into the channel that was left by Butko. Federico Fernandez brings it down and hits it off of Boubacar. It's going to be a throw-in. Drops that in one for Savic. Savic will find Fefasitas. First touch kind of killed the run, but it's going to find Butko instead. He tries to cut inside Martin Caceres, who yet again was some wonderful defending, but Butko's nicked it. Still battling with Caceres. He's going to find Sabitzer in the box. Oh, still there. Southampton somehow get that ball away. There's the Boubacar. Great defending for Van der Hearn. Read that one. Cut it out brilliantly. Iwobi. Deflection. Oh, couldn't quite get through. Simon Kier was back there for Southampton. Must be the replacement for Van Dijk. Paredes. Out wide is Nathan Redmond. He cuts inside early. Back in for Paredes. Pressure the strike. We can. Fabianski with the save. Butko, no mistakes, clears his lines. The Vita might get to that one, he can't. Simon Kier did well. Boubacar, Buffal. Lays it off, this is a chance. We've got to get to it, we can't. And Yann Villa finds the top corner. That's what Klopp said about Liverpool. No superstar, but super team. I mean, we've got a few superstars. I feel like Sabitza's under stress and pressure. Sabitza's begging to go back into the midfield right now. So just play Ruiz up top. Stick me back in midfield. Sigurdsson's injured. I'll take that role. 1-1 anyway. Southampton back level. First gonna nick it. Caceres, dude. Sabitzer on the turn. Finds Iwobi. Iwobi! Oh, off the post! He beats Fraser Forster. Striking the post. No superstars, but a super team. If I was James Milner, I'd be like, dude, you looking at me? I'm a fucking superstar, bruh. Cetus' cross comes in. Caceres brings it down. Always dangerous for the centre-back to try and play like that. Finds Nathan Redmond anyway. Confident in his ability. Here's Nuri Sahin. Bertrand, first time ball was terrible. It's going to be a throw-in. Beats his little touch around the corner. Cetus keeps the ball in play. And then dinks it nicely into Leroy Fer, who opens his body out. Ref! Penalty given. Penalty given. Strong tackle on Leroy Fer. Shoulder to shoulder. Fer goes down. I thought it might have been outside the area, but the referee gives it anyway. Kieran, welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dudes? Alan Ruiz to take the pen. He's not on the pitch. Okay, we're just going to give this one to Sigurdsson. Oh, what a pen that is from Sigurdsson. What a pen that is. Finds the bottom corner. Absolutely beautiful pen. Injured, but still strikes this one really nicely. I don't think Forster, if he goes the right way, will get to that. That's a beautiful pen. Hobbles back. 2-1. We retake the lead before the break. Filthy on the score sheet. Ball comes in. Headed away by Fernandez. Bedford Cedars. Terrible pass. Run it back, Bedford Cedars. Good enough. Some work. Boubacar. Out wide into Redmond. Shifts it. Low cross. It's 2-2. Sahin with the equaliser before the break. Gave away the pen. Gets the equaliser before the break. Fuck, boys.
For Southampton, number 25, Nuri Sahin.
That's half time. Gilf is injured, Jenk. Replace Fabianski. Gilf is injured. Quick, get Fabianski off. Okay, it's going to have to be Tom Carroll to come on here to replace the injured Sigurdsson. He's scored his pen. He's done his job. Alan Ruiz on at half-time. It's too early for Ruiz. I don't want to have him, like, tired for the game, you know, against Salzburg. I'd like to have him fully fit. If we go behind, Ruiz will probably come on. Tom Carroll's going to be the change at half-time, though. Not thought I won that back. Strike from range. Fabianski with a good save. Ball comes in. Pretty sure Feb Facides heads that away. Sabitzer with a touch and turn. And cuts inside his man. Still Sabitzer's. Oh, fine. Iwobi. Good run from Sabitzer. Iwobi. Steps his man. Can he get a cross in? Caceres handled it. We'll get a corner. Savage, flick it. Away by Simon Kier.
Substitution for Southampton coming off the pitch. Number 25, Nuri Sahin. Coming onto the pitch. Number 4,
Savage's ball in. Kier gets pushed. Savage has nicked it. Cross comes in towards Facides. We know he's dangerous in his air. Kier's gone down injured after the half-time call from Ali to go down injured in the second half to give us a chance. And he's done it. He's faking a knee injury. Leroy Fer, great work. And a Hearn, good toe in there. Leroy Fer. Sergi Savage. Tom Carroll looking for Feb Facides. Bertrand was there. Tackle by Iwobi. Good tackle, Sead Kolasiniak. Couldn't keep the ball in play though. Redmond. Good tackle by Van der Hearn. Hammers it away. Sabitzer the only man forward. 3 defenders there from Southampton. Wasn't sure who was going to take it. Tom Carroll's nicked it though. And Sabitzer was spinning him behind. Tom Carroll couldn't find a ball to him. Sabitzer looks back for Carroll. Couldn't quite find it though. Fernandez wins that back and then gives it back to Jordi Classic. Hit back Fernandez, he can't. Now he's out of position. Here's Jan and Villa. Now into Cedric. Thought we'd nick that. We have now. No, we haven't. Savic has gone down. Classy. Abubakar. Good tackle, Federico Fernandez. Tom Carroll will find Fed on the overturn. Let's go. Fed in a full race with Ryan Bertrand. He seems to be winning this one. Even with the ball, somehow winning that full race. Cross will come in. Oh, and what defending that is by Cedric. What defending that is. Unbelievable defending. Alan Ruiz time. Is it time? We have Andre Gray. We don't need Ruiz. Let's get him on though for Sabitzer. And let's get on. Let's just do that one for now. Ali trying to steal the nuts in time trademark. Last season, Adama was Knudsen. We're not saying that's afraid to force this. Head away by Simon Kier though. And it somehow found Manolo Gabbiadini. Walker did well. Tom Carroll. Ruiz. Fur. Fazida's on the wrong side of the pitch. Headed by Bertrand. Walker thinks out of position here. Gabbiadini will find the run of Buffal. Only ball comes in. Fabianski takes it. Savage can't give that ball away anymore in the middle of the park. And Alan Ruiz. Tackled. Is there a winner in this game? Oh, how's he? He's getting so close to win that ball, Savage, every single time. Somehow just can't nick it. The ball just won't fall to him. Facides can't clear the ball. Foul closes him down. And Jan and Villa. Tackle Tom Carroll. Fur. Alan Ruiz will find Iwobi. Now Iwobi. Sergi Savage is going to nick it. It falls for Alan Ruiz. He tries to strike. Sergi Savage. Iwobi. Ref! Free kick, ref. Surely. He's not going to give offside. He's got to give a free kick there. Hi, boss. Welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dudes? Terrible tackle. Landed on his head. And he's actually given the fucking offside. I mean, there's no advantage from the free kick, so it has to be a free kick. Are you fucking shitting me, referee? First nick that from Gabbiadini. Gabbiadini will keep the ball, though. Fucking hell, man. Tackle Fernandez. He's going to give them a free kick for nothing. He's giving them a free kick for nothing, and we should have had one a moment ago in exactly the same place. Ball comes in, headed away by Federico Fernandez. Sergi Savage, who the ball just won't stick to today, finally brings it down. Look at this, he just can't, the ball just won't stick with him. And there's the full-time fucking whistle. Are you kidding me? A 2-2 draw. We just couldn't win that one. We just couldn't win that one. Twice ahead. It's frustrating. That's frustrating. Keane shown the exit door. Michael Keane's agent has confirmed this client will be allowed to depart Burnley in the transfer window. I mean, we had 20 million down for him. We had 20 million down for him, dudes. He's now going to be shown the exit door after our pursuit. has opened up the window for other clubs to buy him. Burnley wasn't happy with it. Player sold. Another player down. Gylfi's out for 3 weeks. It is a knee. Only hyperextended though, and he'll miss the next 3 weeks, which means he's going to miss the Liverpool game. Darren Bent has scored 30 goals. Told you, dudes. Told you he's a goal machine. Absolute goal machine, dude. Josh Blackman, welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dudes? Okay, let's get Robertson on in this team. Although I think we're actually fit, so... Oh no, we're not fully fit. And Zuma. Or do we save Zuma for the Liverpool game? Save Zuma for the Liverpool game. We're pretty comfortable in this one. We'll play Carl Bartley. If shit goes south, then we'll start changing shit. We have the pace up top to break with. Okay, looks good. Do this. Sim the match. You're in Champions League for sure. Don't be so fucking certain, dude. Remember when we was 3-0 up? Remember when we was 3-0 up in like the quarterfinals and we simmed the second leg and lost 4-0? I never sim a knockout game. That's not happening. I don't care how many fucking goals that we ahead we are. I don't care how better fucking our team is than the other one. We are not simming this fucking knockout game, dude. Not a chance. I'm not taking that risk. Do I have a hubs? Yeah, Monday will be the Liverpool game. We'll start with the Liverpool game on Monday. First ever Champions League game at the Liberty Stadium. It is just a knockout game. We'll confirm history in the group stages pretty soon. And this might be in already. Asamoah. Oh, just couldn't release that ball. Adama might have been in. Carl Bartley with some good defending. Uchan, first time ball into Adama. Adama will find Ruiz. Ruiz on the turn. Slips away from his man. And then Miranda did well to get back in there. Dabur. Samoa, good work. Ruiz, nice ball around the corner for Walcott. Oh, the ball just couldn't get back through. Asamoah had made a decent run there into some space. Good tackle, Gustavo Gomez. Robertson, Uchan. Bartley. What the fuck's he doing up there? Get back, Bartley. Uchan, good tackle. Ruiz is going through the middle. If we can find him, we can. Alan Ruiz with a chance here. Ruiz scores again. Oh, he makes it look so easy. He makes it look so easy. Alan Ruiz puts us ahead. A beautiful ball from Sally Uchan as well to find it. Good first touch. Caught him in front of goal. Makes the finish. If it's Liverpool crewman, it will be out of Europe already. We should play all the games. Asamoah, Uchan, Ruiz, Asamoah, now Adama. Adama's cross comes in, Asamoah's in there. We'll find Adama again. Cross his block this time. Bartley holds his man up well. Adama should nick that back for us. Bartley. Asamoah. Uchan to the referee. Referee gives it back to Uchan. Good football that by us. Got to use that referee sometimes. Let him know he's still in this game. Here's Laba. Referees sometimes can fall asleep on you. You've got to keep them active. Ball into Adama. Adama can keep it in play here. Puts inside. Another defender was there. Pressure on high of the pitch here from us. Salzburg are looking very shaky still. Somehow Lazaro still has that ball. Robertson says no more and then prevents the corner well. Schwegler, look at the room. Oh, wow, we have to be careful of that. Can't give them 10 yards on the edge of the box. Samoa really should be the one closing him down. He was thinking about counter-attacking there, wasn't he? Now we have a player down injured as well. That's not all we need to see. Theo Walcott isn't the guy. It might be Sally Uchan. What a pass that was. Nope, Sally Uchan's there. Is it Laba? Tackle Robertson. Uchan. Early for Adama. The ball stays behind him. Adama out of his feet. And then he can just go. This is where Adama is dangerous. Edge of the box. Who's that? Oh, it's gone past him. Uchan. What's your first touch, dude? What a Chaplin is the worst sign I've ever made. Ref tip was MRJenk. Well then, Walcott. Walcott will do well. You got a piss easy. Oh, you got an easy playoff match to be fair. So he's going to join Newcastle in the summer, you think? Is that what he said? Sunderland to Newcastle? GG's. Oh, Alan Ruiz got to that one. Yeah, this is a fairly easy game. Like I said, can't get too excited yet. We've got to see if Alan Ruiz can do it against them top sides. But you've still got to be able to score against the smaller teams. Walcott slips past his man nicely. He will get to the byline here. Walcott's cross comes in. It's towards Ruiz, turned away by Schwegler. Asamoah was waiting behind him. Theo with the ball in. Headed away. We'll find Adama on the first time volley. Oh, and the goalkeeper had to be aware. It is Laba who's got that knock. All knocked up into the air. Carl Bartley should deal with that one. Just about does. Laba's there. Comes finds Lazaro. He's probably been the best player for Salzburg. Laba. Uchan. Stop turns and finds Rangel. Rangel on the overlap. Theo Walcott go down the middle. Rangel just run to the byline. Still Rangel. Cross comes in. Walcott, why aren't you there? Lazaro turns it away. Robertson knocks that down to Adama. Alan Ruiz. Ruiz! Oh my god, dude. He's dangerous. He is dangerous. Bournemouth for West Ham. Brighton. Defoe to Brighton. That'll be a decent signing. And Ruiz attacking that again. Now it gets up and hits the deck. Well, another injury to another midfielder. Darren Bent to Liverpool. Darren Bent to Liverpool. He bangs goals on Football Manager, so you got to get him in. What happens with another knock? We've already got the injury to fucking Sigurdsson for the next few weeks. We might be about to lose Labra as well. And the vast array of midfielders we had are starting to thin out. So Sabitzer will come off the bench now then in the middle of the park. With Asamoah dropping the deepest. All over the top. Should be dealt with by Rangel. Nods it down back to Nordfeldt. Sabitzer wasn't even my ball. He was putting the pressure on. Here's Ulmer. Back by Rangel. Now Sabitzer. Yeah, Walcott. On the breakaway. It's just walking around players here. That's going to be given back to Asamoah. There's Angel Rangel. Finds Sally Uchan. Robertson's on the overlap. Adama's up the channel. Adama. Ruiz back heel into Robertson. That's nice. Back to Ruiz. Oh my god, that would have been next level. That would have been next level. That was weak up foot from Ruiz. Hits the inside of the post and it wouldn't cross the line from him. Got a room here for Sally Uchan. Let's give it to Asamoah. He strikes them well. Miranda gets a block on it. It's going to be a corner. Dama's cross blocked. Asamoah gets it in. Attacked well. Get away. Look at Ruiz's reaction. He just fucking wants everything to go in. Asamoah's ball in towards Uchan. It's flicked on around the back. Theo Walcott should be able to keep this in play if he sprints. Sabitzer on the edge. Room to hit it. And oh, wow. Welker denies him what would have been a beautiful strike from Sabitzer. Gomez, good defending. Can't win it back though. Oberlin. Got Sally Uchan for company. Good tackle, Gustavo Gomez. Adama. Oh, no, ma. You need to be careful, mate. Good tackle, Carl Bartley. You okay? You want to kiss? You need a cuddle? You're going to go play then and be a good boy? Mm-hmm. Gomez, great defending yet again. Gustavo Gomez just fucking turns it on defensively. Asamoah, strong pass looking for Alan Ruiz. Not the pass I wanted to make. Makes his own decisions anyway. The pizza. Walcott over the top towards Alan Ruiz. Brings it down. Round to there. The joy of having kids. Exactly, dude. Oh, great football. Uchan will give it to Adama. Adama should be on goal. He's a little bit wide here, Adama. Let's dink it into the middle. Handball, ref. Not pens. Not on for pens. At the top. Oh, look at the room here. Terrible defending. Lazaro's in. Looks to cut back. Goes for goal and smashes it wide. Ruiz wins that header. Walcott. Sabitzer. Didn't quite pull that one out of the sky. Asamoah, good ball. Uchan. Ruiz on the turn. Now here is Robertson. Adama's in the middle. Headed away. We'll keep that ball in play. Don't want to give it away though. We have given it away. Robertson wins it back. Still not clear who's got the ball. Still not clear. Asamoah over the top. That's who we did against Backwatch. So do I, dude. So do I. I'm excited to see who we get in that group. I'm excited to see how we do against them. Love Champions League football. I really do. It's so much better at career mode when you've got Champions League or Europa League in your career mode. It just makes it that next level. Fucking really does put a lot of more excitement into it. Zaro, ball comes in. Dealt with by Gustavo Gomez. There's Asamoah. Now here's Adama. Into Ruiz. Uchan got man of the match. Here is Uchan. Finds Sabitzer. Couldn't quite find a way through. Ball behind. That's as dangerous. This is a chance here. And Nordfeldt with some good defending. Also, oh, fuck. What's going on? Gomez! Great defending by Gustavo Gomez. Ruiz over the top for Adama. Referee seeing it off. We're into the Champions League, boys. We're into the Champions League. 3 more points and I've got one of the playoff spots. Nice one, dude. Ruiz with his goal. Who do you think we're going to get in the Champions League group then, boys? Let me know some teams who you think we're going to draw. I don't think Barca are in it, so don't say them. Unless they won the Champions League or the Europa League last season. And I don't think they're in it, but let me know who you think will get in our group stages. 3 teams. Won by 5 goals to 0. I expect them to be in it then. Final, Rosenborg, Rangers, Shakhtar's getting extra time. Villarreal are definitely in. Liverpool's our next game. Fenerbahce, I think they're in. There is the player injured. That's all we need. TSKA. Spanish, German, and Italian. Oh, that would be a fucking crazy asshole group though if that was true. Transfer offer for Leroy Fer. Match rescheduled. There they are, which means we are into the Champions League. It is sprained ankle, 3 weeks for Laba, so another fucking injury. Not what we need. Our centre mid is already getting thin.
Can I put this?
No, just give it here. Why have you been downstairs to get it? Why did she need to go downstairs to get it? Go on. 37% is more than enough for you. Right, go on, please. Spasmo, welcome back, dude. Okay, here's the group stages. Juventus. Wolfsburg. And Braga. Ah, god damn it, dude. Italian, German, and Portuguese. Almost, bro. Almost. Damien, welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dude? Ajax, Real Madrid, CSKA. Nope. Juventus, Wolfsburg, and Braga. Juventus, Braga, and end against Wolfsburg. Fucking hell, boys. Fucking hell, boys. What a group. Juve is our first game in the Champions League. And it's away against the old lady. Fucking what a storyline. What a storyline. Juventus is our first ever Champions League game. Wow. We also have Sunderland in the Football League Cup. Man City after that game. Spurs after the Wolfsburg game. So it looks like the curse of the Champions League, where the game you play after is usually a game you lose. Probably going to be true. We play Man City and then Tottenham. Tottenham we struggled against last season. And then Middlesbrough after the Braga game. Chelsea before the Juventus game. Arsenal after the Juventus game. Final 2 games we're okay with the teams we play around. Play one more. Play Liverpool now. Should we play Liverpool now? Monday we'll come back. Warm-up game against West Brom before the big game against Juventus. Okay, we'll play one more. As it is Friday, we'll go through the 9 tonight. And then we'll come back on Monday. And try and beat Juventus. That's the problem though, dude, right? We're playing well tonight. We're playing some great football. I'm playing some good FIFA. The thing is, I'm now going to take the whole weekend off, come back on Monday, and an attempt to try and fucking play to this fucking standard. It's not going to go well. Yeah. Oops. It's not the change I wanted to do. Gray, Iwobi, Fedford, Zides, Milinkovic, Savic, for Sabitzer. Polishiniak. Oh, we need Zuma in there. Zuma, Van der Herm, Booker. Play Ruiz. He's slightly tired though, dude. Gotta go, the girlfriend's here. Okay, nobody knows. Thanks for coming in tonight, dude. Appreciate a visit. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Play Ruiz even though he's tired. Or start with Gray and bring Ruiz on. What do you think? Start with Ruiz. Okay, dudes. We'll start with Ruiz. And then is he going to rest against West Brom? Is that your plan? Rest him for the first game against West Brom in Monday's stream and then play him against Juve? So this, arguably our biggest challenge of the season, our first real big test against Liverpool. Is Alan Ruiz good enough to do it against the top teams? We're about to find out. Are we good enough to do it against the top teams this season? We're about to find out. Zuma, Kolasiniak are in there. Few injuries to Sigurdsson, which is obviously going to weaken us, but Sabitzer can play in there just as well. Alan Ruiz around the corner ready for Leroy Fer. Now Sergi Savic, Iwobi, Kolasiniak. Cross comes in, deflects him massively, and almost takes it in. He'll be fit for West Brom. Yeah, but if you play against West Brom, you won't play against Juventus though, dudes. Ball comes in, Van der Hearn's in there. Mignolet just punches it, despite probably being able to grab that one. Beats with another cross towards Van der Hearn. He heads it down and might have taken another deflection. It might be another corner. It is. You can see he's got a wicked left foot cross, and it comes. Henderson can bring it down, clear it away. Shiniak with a first time pass in the third. Don't lose that third. Nope, not happening. Danny Ings is playing for Liverpool. Really? You're even tackling Danny Ings. Like, fucking get him off the goddamn ball. And Ruiz pokes that for Sabitzer. Oh, James Milner just nicked that from Fed Fazides. Sergi Savic did well. Fer. Sabitzer. Great pass. Klavan brings it down. So, do you think, having seen our group, do you think we will qualify from it? Wolfsburg and Juventus. Hit that, Savic. Savic! Oh, what a strike! Mignolet did well to get to that one. It's a game of welcome to stream, man. Good strike from Savic. Fazides' ball in. Mignolet punches. All will bounce, which will give problems for Fed Fazides. Nathaniel Klein gets there, but his header will only find Kolasiniak. Fed Fazides. There's that left-footed cross. It comes in towards Klavan, who brings it down. Coutinho. Bulko did really well. That's not a free kick. That's a beautiful challenge from Bulko. Get off it, ref. Sabitzer can win it back, but not keep possession. Lucas Lieva's over the top. Offside flag goes up against Mane. Good line. Ruiz will bang you through. Third in the Champions League. Get Europa League. That could be the route this season, to be fair. Especially with a tough group. If we can finish third, get into the Europa League, and then just go from there, I wouldn't mind that. I mean, it'll be heartbreaking to see it. Especially if it's close, but... It won't be. Might get a second chance at delivering it. Liverpool are looking to give us a corner or something here. Nathaniel Klein goes across his own goal before clearing that one away. Two of our players underneath it, but Danny Ings somehow brings it down. And Ruiz gets to that ball first. Fazides and Ruiz are in there again, and we are going to win that ball back. Fer. Fazides around the corner. Milner's giving it away to Ruiz. On his right foot. Oh, that's beautiful from Ruiz. And still Ruiz, and Mignolet saves. Almost Alan. Iwobi's won that ball back. Into Fed Fazides. Sabitzer's going around him. Go on then, Sabitzer. Klavan doesn't want it. Sabitzer's turn. Fed Fazides in there. Can't get higher. Coutinho in a foot race against Bulko. Heavy touch. I'm going to cut that one out of Zuma. Oh, so I don't know what you're saying, but no. Sergi Savic. Iwobi. Kolasiniak. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Lovely time run from Fed Fazides, whose first touch brings him inside. And he's just couldn't get going. The ball was not getting out of his feet. Adam Barnes, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dudes? Tackle by Zuma. Zuma almost actually nicks that. Still going to be a Liverpool throw in now. No. Zuma's nicked it again. Fedzides. Ruiz. Give it back for Fedzides. Turn inside. Can he keep it? He can. Fedzides still. Going through the middle is Fur. Around the outside is Alex Iwobi. Big chance for Iwobi. Saved by Mignolet somehow. How has he kept that out? Sergi Savage. Fur. Oh, it's a terrible pass from Leroy Fur. No, there's no Chris. There's nothing to eat. Now go on, please. Fur's nicked it back. Ruiz on the turn. Ships it well. Still Ruiz. Still Ruiz. Now Iwobi. Flag stays down against him. Where's the wing back? Doesn't matter. Iwobi's made some room. Cross comes in. Milner brings it down. Almost going to hit Fur on the clearance there. Please get to that ball. Porco. Header's only gone to Ings. And now Coutinho. Inside for Ings. They're going to work this one. Just before the break, it's Coutinho. Counter-attack is on. There's Zuma. What the fuck was that defending? Henderson wanted a pen. Still Henderson. Strike is poor. Zuma can clear. They're surviving a half-time. Klein there. What's he doing? Nathaniel Klein is going to give us a free kick out of nowhere with that handball. Machiniak short. Fur. Iwobi. Oh, what the fuck was that? Fur. Good tackle. Ref will have a half-time whistle, man. We'll have that half-time whistle, ref. Mane's got it. God damn it. Where's that half-time whistle, ref? Mane shifts it. Still Mane. Good tackle. Butko. Fur. Anybody. Fucking half-time whistle, ref. God damn it, dude. Great defending at the end of that half by us. We had a free kick in a dangerous position, the ball in the box. We went to short. Almost got fucking countered. Tackle by Butko. He's had a good day, to be fair, Butko. There's Fedzides. There's nothing to eat. Stop asking now, or you won't have anything when I'm finished. Iwobi. Turns inside nicely. Cross comes in towards Ruiz. Oh, and he beats Milner in the air. Mignolet makes the save. Fedzides ball in. Sergi flicks it goalwards. It's in, ref. That's over the goddamn line. Are you kidding me? Sabitzer with some good defending. There's Alan Ruiz. What's he doing back there? Now here's Butko. Sabitzer. Fur. Sergi. Kolosiniak on the overlap of Iwobi. Roy Fur. Ruiz. Sergi Savage. Ruiz was offside. Didn't bang anyway. Well, there's two of you there, boys. Fucking hell, what are you doing? Just standing looking at him? Fucking ball off him. All of the channel here for Coutinho. Cross comes in early. Fabianski should deal with it and does. That's distribution. Better. Sergi Savage. In for Alan Ruiz. Up against Ragnar Klavan. He beats Klavan. Nathaniel Klein will probably be able to get back in on Ruiz and does. Heavy touch. Shouldn't have went with it. One back by Ruiz though. Savage's ball. Looking for Fedzides. Too rushed. Needed to keep that offside flag's gone up against Fedzides anyway. Shiniak again, some good defending. Iwobi into Alex Ruiz. That's not his name. He's got a new first name. Don't like Alan. He's changed it to Alex. That's good football. Into Sergi Savage. But Fedzides is on wide here. We can find him. Fedzides needs a cross with his left foot. Milner somehow wins it. Zagoev. Into Lallana. And Ahern with a good challenge. Get the fucking way. Going around the block on Lallana there. Coutinho. Zuma needs to be careful. Lallana. Good save, Fabianski. This game is not going our way, boys. Henderson's injured. Shock of the fucking year. Headed away, we'll find Alan Ruiz. We'll find Iwobi. Daniel Klein is yet again getting back in there. Iwobi cuts inside though. Sabitzer. Fucking Lallana got back. Deal with that Zuma turn. Zuma, what the fuck, man? Blocked by Zuma. It's going to be a Liverpool corner. Warnock's in. Deal with it. Come on, boys. How are we... If that goes in, fucking how is Danny Ings out strengthening our fucking midfield? Danny Ings and the horse he rode in on. Ruiz, that's not the pass. Tackle by Bulko. Fucking hell, come on, boys. Somehow that ball finds its way over the top to fucking Mane. Line goes up the line. Back into Mane. Cross goes in low. All the way to Coutinho. Terrible touch. Savage is giving that one away. Mane has it. There's Leroy Fer. Savage again. Now into Iwobi. Iwobi versus Clavan in a foot race. Go Iwobi. Surely he's not going to be caught by fucking Clavan. Clavan gets a big chunk of his shirt. And it's going to be a free kick and a good crossing position. Savage is dinked ball. What the fuck was that dink? Did you see the amount of power I just put in that? And he fucking dinked it. Here's Butko. Oh my god, this game is fucking broken. What the fuck was that? This game is absolutely broken.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Oh, Feb Facidas, that was lovely. Oh, and then how did Dejan Loma get back up and tackle him? And that's the full-time whistle. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, how shit of a fucking point is that? Played so fucking well throughout that whole fucking stream, and then the last game is a shitty 0-0 draw. We've been banging goals all fucking stream. AI scripting, you fucking was, dude. The thing is, man, I fucking hammered that ball in with Savage in an attempt to just whip that ball across the face of goal. Anything on it's going to turn it in. And I whipped it in with like 3 bars of power. And he fucking dinked it like it was 1 bar to the near post when nobody was stood. They clear it, they break down, and Coutinho almost scores a fucking wonder volley at the other end. It's just fucking hell, man. One game too many, boys, tonight. I'm going to go anyway. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon.